favorite part about this app is the replay system, so after each round you get to see and scroll through your highlights. Also,
Pete's coming to talk to me. So now two of you guys are going to come harass me again for him?
Sounds like it, yeah.
It does sound like it, doesn't it? Like a lot.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Every fucking day of my life. I didn't even leave my fucking house yesterday before the bullshit started, man. Think about it for a second.
Yep.
Yup. Not yup. Think. The fuck?
are you ready?
Good morning everyone and welcome back. Today's your host Nate Skates 182 coming back to you guys with another amazing video. This particular video is coming to you guys out of Ontario, Canada, by the way of this channel here who goes by the name of Ty Olson. You guys are going to absolutely love what you're about to see. Watch as this man absolutely
Third fucking call in less than a week. We all know this.
Yeah.
Don't act like it isn't. You know it is, obviously, right? What happened the first two times, do you know? You know what happened the first two times you guys were called here?
What happened?
Within the last week? Off my yard, please. Fuck, you don't get it? You're trespassing. Duh. Thank you.
Okay.
About fucking time. What's your name? What's your first name, Mr. Hopkins?
What?
Perfect. We know you already.
Okay.
Anyways, so, you don't know about the two calls that were made in the last week already?
I know there's been some calls, so I don't know the ins and outs of all of it.
Okay, so, from the start, guys, fucking again. What are you here for? Let's play the game.
The noise.
Perfect.
The noise.
And what are you going to do about it?
Right now I'm going to tell you that I talked to Pete Gilbo and I'm going to tell you the way it's going to be heading.
How's it heading?
Okay. Do you want to tell me your side or?
How about you tell me where it's heading first? Apparently
Okay.
it doesn't matter since you know where it's heading. Let's hear it.
Okay. So, I was told that you were told that you could operate this daytime hours. I think it was 8 till 9 p.m.
7 till 9 and 9 till 9, depending on the days, sure.
Okay.
That's the bylaw.
I did one of the calls, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, I don't know. It was before 9 p.m. and we came and it was shut off. We didn't even come see you.
I noticed. I recorded it, just like I
Okay.
always do. So that was the second
Fantastic.
time. First time I showed them the bylaw. They went and talked to the neighbor that called, and he said, sorry, there's nothing we can do because he's not breaking any laws. Just
Okay.
like I'm still not. So anyways, go on.
Okay, so Pete with some other pressing issues.
That's fine. We got along
Right.
fine, by the way, when he also came because they called. So 3 times the cops, 1 time the bylaw guy, animal control came, and the animal welfare bitch showed up yesterday because they called. That's why I saw us
Okay, well, we
running.
don't have
I have
anything to
rocks.
do with that.
Don't care. They're harassing me. Do you not see it? Do you? Don't shrug your fucking shoulders. Do you not see that they're harassing me?
Not swearing
The guy
at you,
yells,
Ty.
I don't care. The guy yells out his fucking window to me, starts calling me names. He yells, swears and shit with my kids playing in the yard, and he called me a meth head in front of my almost 8-year-old daughter. She asked me what a meth head is. That's bullshit. That's fucking harassment, don't you think?
Okay.
Do
anyways,
you? Not anyways, is it not? What the fuck is harassment? What's harassment?
Am I allowed to finish?
Is
what- where
harassment
this
a
is
crime?
going, Or what?
Is harassment a crime?
It can be, yeah.
Can be, or it is. Seriously, man, come on. Do you want to look like an idiot, or do you want to look like you know what you're talking about? You come to harass me for the neighbors.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, what's harassment?
It's criminal harassment.
What is
You have
it?
to fear for your life.
To be harassed? No, you
Yes.
don't. You have to
Okay.
fear for your life. Alright, guys, so this is right from our, Canadian, Ontario, fucking Government of Canada website. One, about human rights and all. Couldn't figure that out yet. Lots of time to read it. See? Look at that. Pretty sure it doesn't say anything about, having to actually be scared for your life. I mean, it's in there, but it's not something that needs to happen for it to be harassment. So get it right, stupid fucking cops. Come here fucking harassing me for them. Yeah, one more, what the hell, eh? Dictionary says shit too, why not? More shit than the fucking cops know. Clearly. No, that's not harassment, man.
Okay, well, we're not
Someone
here
who
to talk about
constantly
that
bugs
tonight.
me is harassing me.
Well,
Period.
that's not what criminal harassment is. That's not the charge.
Perfect. Anyway, so what are you here for to talk to me about?
Okay, so Pete's spoken to the Crown and DOA prosecutor. They've researched the bylaw, and it's going to go a different way, and they're going to enforce you to not use it.
You can't stop me from cutting a rock with my saw in my yard.
I'm just telling you that's the way it's going to be heading, Ty. So,
They're gonna literally make a law that says you're not allowed to cut a rock in your yard.
yeah, and if it
think
continues,
so?
if it continues to escalate, you could be charged.
That's
with-
them. They keep calling people and sending them here to fuck with me. Trying to get my dog taken away. Who's next? Children's Aid? What the fuck do you think will happen to him then? Answer me. What the fuck do you think will happen? Would you listen to me? They need to fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. They need to get their fence the fuck out of my yard. Tell them that.
Their fence?
Yeah, they have a fence that's laying in my fucking yard. Tell them to move it.
Okay.
Not okay, tell them to move it. It's Bob's fence.
I don't know who Bob is.
The fucking idiot that lives there and owns that house. The guys that keep calling you guys. Now you know. Like everybody else.
Okay. But that's where it's going to be headed.
I don't give a fuck. When's that happening? Because till then, I can cut rocks. That's what the law says. When's that happening?
Well, I think Pete's going to be either coming later,
That's fine.
later today or tomorrow to
That's
talk.
fine. So what are you here for then?
Because we had a call, that's why.
I thought Pete's coming to talk to me. So now two of you guys are going to come harass me again for him?
Sounds like it, yeah.
It does sound like it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Every fucking day of my life. I didn't even leave my fucking house yesterday before the bullshit started, man. Think about it for a second.
Yep.
Yup. Not yup. Think. The fuck?
Well, that's where it's heading, Ty.
They're gonna make a law that says I'm not allowed to cut a rock in my yard. With a saw that's built for cutting rocks in your yard. That's where it's heading? Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling
Is
you.
that you come to say?
That's what I'm telling you.
You spent all this fucking taxpaying dollars wasting everyone's time to come and tell me that they're gonna make a law to say I'm not allowed to cut rocks in my yard.
Do you understand?
Do I understand that they're gonna make a law so I'm not allowed to cut rocks in my yard? Is that what you're asking me? That's what you said.
I'm asking you if you understand.
Do I understand what?
What I explained to you.
That you explain that they're gonna make a law that says I'm not allowed to cut rocks in my yard? Question mark? Is that what you're talking about?
I guess that's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
it is or it isn't, man. It's pretty simple.
Well, I've explained it to you, Ty, so...
Well, you're asking me if I understand. I just want to know what the fuck we're talking about. What? The fuck do you want? Guy who wouldn't leave my yard when I said to?
As far as the bylaw goes,
What about it?
Pete Gilbo's going to explain all that to you.
Yeah, I figured. Like he already did. Actually, he told me that I know the bylaw better than him when he came last time. You want to watch the video? What the fuck is wrong with you guys harassing me for the neighbors?
So, anyway,
Seriously.
they've done some other bylaws and they're going to address
Don't give a
that
fuck.
with you.
They can come and talk to me about
We're not
them.
here to address that part of with you, okay?
I don't care.
Keep the peace in the meantime.
Well, then tell them to get the fence on my fucking yard. That's the problem. Tell them to quit sending you motherfuckers here. Pete here, the animal people here trying to steal my fucking dog, and probably CIS around the corner. Because there's no one else left to fucking call.
Okay, well...
No, okay, go fucking tell them.
As you know,
Get the
Ty,
fucking fence
last
out of my
time I
yard.
was here, did I come and talk to you?
No, sir, man. And if he's not allowed, then you should probably charge him for it.
Tonight, there's zero wrong with cutting rocks on your property.
That's what I've been saying. Thank you.
The issue, can I speak for...
As you guys can probably notice, a lot of these newer videos coming from around the world, more and more people are willing to pick up a camera and record their police interactions, and every day we're learning that these police are not trained on the people's rights, basic human rights to leave it at that, and because of officer discretion, they are actually allowed to violate policies of their own, lie to you to create a circumstance or maybe a situation.
They keep fucking with me, and I will push back. Leave me alone, and I'll quit fucking with them. It takes 2 seconds to understand.
That's exactly the issue.
I know.
When you purposely do something...
No, I'm cutting rocks. I love to cut anyways. It's my hobby. Look around.
Do something to piss them
Look,
off,
come here for a minute, okay?
that's where it becomes the problem.
Come here for a minute.
Onto your property?
Yes, of course. Right now, I'll give you permission. Come look around. I cut rocks for a reason. Callie, smart up. Okay? I collect rocks around here. That's silver.
Okay,
See, it makes sense.
that's nice.
Every fucking rock I cut has something in it. Every fucking one. Don't tell me I'm cutting rocks just to piss them off, because I'm not. The fact that I'm more than happy to run it all day because they fuck with me, sure, maybe, but I'm not doing it just to piss them off. So, nice fucking try with that. They fuck with me. No, go tell them that they're not allowed to. And I will happily go back to putting my saw by my shed and cutting rocks when I fucking feel the need to, because I make videos. That's what I do. There's no reason for me not to. Think about it. Every fucking rock is not to piss anyone off.
We all shop online, right?
God.
And when we do, we always see that little promo code field prompting us at checkout.
Right in the middle of the two fucking sheds.
Okay.
And I cut rocks, like I said, there's a stack of them. They're all silver to them, all over the place. It's not to piss anyone off. It's because it's what I do. It's not my fault for pissing them off. If they don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with them. Anyways, this fucking fence is their fucking fence.
Okay.
See this yellow string? That's where the property line is. And it continues on a straight line, off those two marks, straight back. bottom of the fence is definitely in their fucking yard. Everybody knows this. It's not a secret. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my yard. And you know what? When he was here the other day, hang on, before I move this over, when he was here the other day, I straight up told him, all they need to do is fucking get this fence out of here, and then I'll sit down, we'll talk about shit, and we'll figure out how I'm allowed to cut rocks. It doesn't piss everyone off. That made sense to me. Does that not make sense to you? That's perfect. Okay, now, he asked me a couple days about cutting rocks. I waited 2 days before I cut anything. And then he sent the fucking animal bitch here, so I started cutting rocks. I'm sorry, that's not my fucking problem. And I build stuff if you haven't fucking noticed, so that's a lot more loud and annoying than that. And guess what? If I can't cut rocks, I'm definitely gonna be building shit. You're gonna tell me I can't do that next? It's not gonna happen. Think about it.
Again, I think that's kind of bylaw stuff.
It's all bylaw stuff. You guys are just wasting your time. But you can tell them to get the fence out of the yard, and I'll move my saw back over there. Like I already said. No, hell fuck no. Get this shit out of the way and move it from there. Fuck, why would you allow my property? He's not. Kidding after all this bullshit. There's at least 8 times in like 10 days or something that people have come and fucked with me for him. Of course he's not allowed in my yard. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard anyone ask me.
But if he has to get something out of your yard,
I don't care. He can very easily get it. Get his fence out of the way and get it from there. Easy. He has about a foot of space between there and the bottom too. He can get it from inside the fence. Not my problem to deal with. His. Sorry, I'm not gonna be more fucking easy to get along with after he pulls this bullshit.
oh, I'm just saying, it stands to reason if there's something.
See, it's the reason they should get the fence out of my yard, like I asked last year. For fuck's sakes, I have a video proof of that. And Keith's here, and Mr. Murphy were here. Take your fence out of my yard. It's a fucking hazard for my kids because they're complaining about my yard being a mess. Well, my kids are smart. It's not really a hazard for them, you know, they're not stupid. But at the same time, why is your fence in my fucking yard still? Get it out. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like it's been here for some time.
Oh, it's been there for a long time. Not my problem though. Their fence. Get it out of my yard. And like I said, as soon as that's done, I'll move the fucking saw back over there. Problem solved.
Okay, what's his name, Bob? You know?
More, of course, everybody knows who it is.
I don't know.
No big deal though, right? Because it's someone doing it to me, it's not me doing it to them. Then you'd be here talking about it, right? I don't know. Sometimes it might be.
Yo, as well as don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Do what?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Okay. Leave your phone in the vehicle, sir.
I have the right to record.
I'm recording right here.
I have the right to record.
I have a recording right here. Put your phone back in your vehicle.
I have the right to record you.
No, sir, you don't have the right to record me. Right now, you have the right to stop hindering
It's
my
just
investigation. Yes, you are being detained.
For what?
Right now for a traffic violation.
Okay.
And a lack of answering any questions that I ask whatsoever. So
Do I have to answer your questions?
Yes. No, I don't.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. This is Sam Nawawi. His channel has content ranging from police interactions to his efforts to help protest in Leon Valley. If you enjoy this video, be sure to visit his channel and let him know that I sent you. On November 18, 2018, an officer of the Perry, Oklahoma Police Department conducted a traffic stop claiming that Sam failed to dim his headlights.
I got stopped by the police in Oklahoma. I don't know why.
Good day, man.
How's it going?
Perry Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is failure to dim your lights. Get your bright lights shining in my face.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You have a driver's license insurance verification, sir?
Yeah, I do.
Where are you coming from?
Texas?
From Texas?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Oklahoma?
We're at in Oklahoma.
Let me just find the insurance first.
Where are you headed to?
Hmm?
Where are you headed to?
I told you Oklahoma.
We're at in Oklahoma.
Is there any problem?
Huh?
Yeah?
Well, at the moment, I'm just wondering where you're headed to, and you can't seem to tell me.
Do I have
It's none
to?
of your business. I guess if you don't want to, you don't want to.
Yeah.
What's that?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Do what?
I just don't feel to answer any questions.
Okay. What was that sound that just happened in your truck? That you do need to answer.
No, I don't have to answer that too.
Okay, do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me.
Is there any problem?
At the moment there is, step out of the vehicle, please. Supervisor will be making an appearance in a minute. Unbuckle your seatbelt and step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Yes.
For this ruling, it was also if passengers are asked to exit, tell them to do the same thing. All that said, Officer Foster could be violating Sam's First Amendment right.
Vehicle, or I will take it out of your hand and put it in your vehicle.
Sir, I know my. Call your supervisor.
My supervisor's right there. Put
Okay,
your
here
phone
is
up.
my hands. Here is my phone.
Put your phone back in your vehicle.
Why you don't want to be recorded? Are you gonna do something wrong to me?
I'm recording right here.
I want to
got-
record
I
too.
got to record here. And
I
one
have
of
the
my
right to
vehicles,
record. This is my First Amendment right.
Sir, put your phone back in the vehicle and stop hindering my investigation, and then step
Am
back
I being
here with me.
detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
For what?
Right now for a traffic violation.
Okay.
And a lack of answering any questions that I ask whatsoever. So
Do I have to answer your questions?
Yes, certain questions you do have to answer.
You have the constitutional right to remain silent. In general, but that's a topic for another video.
Phone
Excuse
down,
me,
come
can I
back here
talk to you?
with me.
Can I talk to you? That's my keys, that's my phone.
Okay.
Okay? I told him I'm just gonna record this interaction, this traffic stuff. He's telling me, no, you don't have the right to record.
You have every right to record.
Okay,
we're,
so-
we're recording though too.
Okay.
So everything-
And they asked him, am I being detained? He said, yes, because of a traffic interaction. I said, okay, that's fine. He said that I have to answer every question he asked, some of the questions he asked. I told him, because he keep asking me questions, I said, you know what, I really don't feel to answer any question.
Okay.
And he started to escalate. He put his hand on the gun, and he started to tell me what's this sound inside your vehicle. I wanted to answer none of your questions. You asked me for the license? Here it is.
Registration,
You
and
asked me.
I asked you what was going on in your vehicle. I didn't see your hands, and I hear a noise come out of your vehicle.
You saw my
asking what it
hands.
is.
You never said you never saw my.
You showed me your hands after I asked you what the noise was, and you said I don't feel like answering your questions.
I don't have to answer any questions. What's your name?
Officer Foster,
What's your badge number?
28.
Your name, sir?
Sergeant Flam.
Your badge number?
8.
Okay, so
Step back here in front of my
can I
vehicle.
close my door?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you gonna answer my question yet? What was that sound that your vehicle's making? I don't fucking know. The sound coming out of your vehicle.
Sir, I
When
don't
asked
fit
you
to
what was
answer
going
any
on.
question. I would like to be fair in my way.
You'd like to what?
Just go around him.
Yeah. Huh?
Officer Foster continues to question Sam about the noise in the vehicle, but his efforts are futile. His demeanor and aggressive approach did nothing to ease the tension of the stop or develop a rapport with the driver that may have made this interaction go smoothly. Luckily, the supervisor on scene tells Officer Foster to go run Sam's information in an effort to de-escalate.
Step back over here so we don't get. So
I'm
we
gonna
don't
put
get,
my keys in
That's
the.
fine. Just step over here so we don't get hit by other vehicles.
This officer, you know, you need to give him more training. You know that?
Well, I'm not the one that trained them.
But the way he approached me, you know, it's like he's approaching. I came in, I told him, I don't want to answer any questions. I have right, right? I have the Fifth Amendment right. I have the Fourth Amendment. I have the First Amendment to record. But you know, he started to put his hand on the gun and get out. You know, what is that sound? You have to answer my questions. Put the phone down. You cannot record me. I mean, come on.
No, you have every right to record us.
Yeah, that's why I
What-
told
what
him
are
to
you-
call your supervisor. It's cold.
you
Can I
out-
put
are
my
you out
jacket?
shot?
Can I put my jacket?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, this is right here on this side.
Okay. You don't have any weapons or anything in your
I
car?
have no weapons. I don't have no airwheel. I have nothing.
Okay.
That's the jacket right there. Okay. You wanna look?
Do what?
You wanna come here and see?
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'm not
Okay,
gonna climb
yeah.
in there.
Oh, that's my jacket. You tried to walk in the oil field and then you became a police officer?
Yeah, I was in the military, and then came back home. Worked in the oil field for a little while.
Oh,
and then
okay.
became a police officer.
That's good, man.
Sergeant Flam engages in small talk about the weather and his previous occupations with the driver. His approach to the encounter clearly de-escalated the situation, but as soon as Officer Foster returns, he quickly begins re-escalating with his manner of questioning.
What's your current address?
Well, I've ever seen driver license. Am I giving a warning or something? Am I getting a warning?
Is that a correct
or a
address
ticket?
that's on your license?
Am I getting a ticket or a warning?
I'm asking you a question, sir.
Just
Answer my
asking
question.
you.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. Right now, you need to answer my question. What is your address?
Okay, let me tell you something. Every citizen you stopped. Not every citizen is ignorant on his rights. Okay, I don't know if they teach you that in the police academy.
You have to tell me your address.
But there is
when I ask
constitutional rights.
You
There is
can't-
the First Amendment to record. That's what I'm doing. There is the Fourth Amendment
for it. Are you not going to get
to
your
refuse
address?
searches and seizures. And there is the Fifth Amendment to refuse to answer any question.
Okay,
It
but-
doesn't matter where is it.
Hold on.
That's the Fifth Amendment. So whenever, if I choose to answer your question, that's fine. I choose to. If I say, sir, I want to remain silent, that's my right.
I don't leave anybody behind. Not ever.
AMC Plus has all new Walking Dead.
Okay, listen to me real quick.
Uh-huh.
Okay? On this program, it does both citations and warnings. To fill out, to do our job.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to give none of you a hard time. It's just, you know, the way you approached me was kind of scary. And all I did is invoking my rights.
Okay, but listen
You
to
understand? Yeah.
me. Do our job correctly on this system, we
Uh-huh.
need your address.
That's
Yeah,
why I
that's
told
what-
him. I answered his question. I told him, whatever is in there is my address.
Okay,
Whatever
so
is
on
my
your license, that is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is that? Am I giving a ticket?
No, sir. You get no warning.
Okay. But that's true, right?
What's that?
If I want to answer questions, I won't have to answer questions, right?
You're fine.
Yeah, I have to know that. I always try to de-escalate, you know? Because not everybody you stop is a criminal or a bad man. There are some people who are nice, but they choose not to answer. They choose just to remain silent, you know? And that's their constitutional right.
All right, sir. What I did is I wrote you a warning, okay?
Okay.
It's not going to cost you any points on your license. There's no court date associated with it, no money, okay?
All right.
There's a copy of your warning. There's your insurance verification. I need to sign right there. It just states that I gave you the warning and explained it to you. What's your phone number, sir? Go first.
I don't wish to give that one to.
I got to have it for my system, sir.
Do I have to give that one?
To complete our job, we have to have it. You can give us your company phone number if you want to do that. Get a phone number.
For what?
For our system, like I said, it's you have your paperwork you have to fill out. This is our paperwork. It's on there. You can
You
see.
got my driver license, you got my name, you got my birthday, you got my address. What else you need? You don't need my phone number, sir.
My system requires a phone
I
number.
just
sir.
don't wish to give it, sir. You got everything, my insurance, my plate, you got my whole life right there. So I don't know why you need my phone number. So can I get my driver license so I can be free to go?
Here's your driver's license. Free to go, sir.
Thank you.
Be safe. Have a good night.
You too.
Sam refuses to provide his phone number and is set free with a warning. This interaction is a clear demonstration of the age-old proverb, you can catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. It is important to maintain our rights. Practicing them is the most effective way to do so. Thank you for watching. If you have an
Two felonies after Taylor police hit him in the face and pulled him out of his car.
Now questions are being raised about how this arrest
With what she
fought with her and damaged her apartment. Officers quickly located Brendan Morgan's car. In this dashcam video, you can see that as soon as the officer turns on his lights and siren, Morgan turns into a gas station. 34 seconds later, this happens.
Hold this! Throw that in my car! Get out of the 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 car! Bro, I'm good now! Hold on, let me get the door. Let me get the door. Let me get the door. Ow! Get the
Morgan says he was pushed onto his right arm and he could not get it free for officers to handcuff him. That's when one of the officers used his taser.
Hey, tase him! He's not giving me Get out the right. There we go. There we go.
Once the 33-year-old from Southfield is handcuffed, this is what one of the officers says.
Welcome to Taylor. You shouldn't fight with the police, brother.
Officers said in their reports that Morgan refused to stop his car and that he began to walk away from his vehicle. So officers escorted Morgan to the ground. That's how a misdemeanor domestic violence case got charged as felony fleeing police and felony assaulting or obstructing police.
I complied, so why am I being treated like this?
The police reports show Morgan was only driving about 5 to 10 miles an hour, and Morgan says he had a good reason to wait those 34 seconds to stop.
I just wanted to be safe. I pulled into a lighter area and it was still treated like I was such a threat.
The behavior of these officers is reprehensible. They act like a mob.
Todd Russell Perkins is Brendan Morgan's attorney.
Mr. Morgan fought never. When he rolled down his windows, he was assaulted. There's no explicable reason why this unfolded in the way that it did, other than these people should just not be the police.
What went through your mind when they said, "Welcome to Taylor"?
I didn't want to go to jail then. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be in there. Care.
Taylor police sent the Wayne County prosecutor an 11-page warrant request, and Morgan was charged the next day. But no one from the prosecutor's office ever asked for the video of the arrest until the middle of June, 2.5 months later. Once the case got to court in late July, and once the judge saw the video, the felony fleeing and obstruction charges were dismissed.
That courtroom prosecutor should have reported that to their supervisor, and that should have taken some effect, and they should have initiated some form of investigation.
When you put these charges on me, I have to buy myself out, buy an attorney, lose money, lose work, just because you lied on me. It's not fair.
We're not satisfied with policing like that. We want to be professional. We want to treat people with respect, and that's how we're going to operate here in the city of Taylor.
Taylor Police Chief John Blair says he disciplined his officers for their actions the day after the arrest. Blair also says the entire department participated in training on diversity, implicit bias, and de-escalation tactics.
We self-monitored. We found this. We reacted not because someone else brought it to our attention. We found it. We corrected it with discipline. We changed policy. We provide training to the entire department.
Why did your officer say, "Welcome to Taylor"?
Again, we don't appreciate comments like that. That's not the way things should be done.
Do you feel like that's a racist statement?
Absolutely not. You're not going to screw around in the city of Taylor. That could be a white person. It could be an African American. It could be Hispanic. It could be no, I don't see that as racist at all.
I'm happy to be alive. That's why I didn't pull over on that side street. Lord knows what would have happened.
The Wayne County prosecutor would not talk to me on camera about this case, but her spokeswoman told me that after we made them aware of this case, they have now referred it to their public integrity unit for review. Reporting live in Taylor, I'm Heather Catallo, 7 Action News.
A tough video to watch. Thank you so much, Heather, for your investigation. Dave.
Have you heard of Lolly? A lolly? Lolly.
Lolly, a Bitcoin rewards app that allows users to earn.
Because of your attitude? Listen, man, that was very, like, I could have taken that as an assault. Why would I want to tase you, man?
Because you wouldn't be able to take me in a fight, guaranteed.
Why are you sizing me up then?
You're
sizing me up.
First, he was a lie. First, I assaulted this officer. Now it's almost assault. Can you get your hand off my private property, sir? Please. Can I go touch? That's actually my car. I pay for. Can you please get your hand off my car, dude?
Oh, you are a piece of work.
I know who you are, dude.
Who am
I've
I?
seen you around.
Who am I?
I've seen you around. Can we talk, or are you just gonna keep talking over me?
I want to know if I've broken the law.
I hope you put this on Facebook. You're gonna show everybody how stupid you really are.
This is for me, for the courts. Are you upset, officer? Because I'm asking questions.
No, I'm not upset. I don't get upset over it's like you.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by a viewer named Axel. The video claims that he was moving the vehicle.
What's your identification number, sir?
Driver, I'm going to ask you one more time. Roll down your window.
It's rolled down. For the record, it is rolled down for the judge, for the witness, for the fucking goddamn
case.
case.
See into your car. I don't know if
They're not even tinted windows, bro. You don't need to see in my car. You don't need to see in my car. My hands are here. You have no business to see in my car.
Driver, I'm not gonna.
You're gonna break my window?
I will, and if you don't want to do my lawful command,
you're gonna break my window. It's down.
Driver, you have to understand. I was here on a call.
And I'm leaving.
Yeah, but you could.
All I did was leave.
You could.
I tried to back out.
2 minutes.
I was in the house. I don't know if you see me looking. I was watching your car. It was behind my car some more. You moved a little bit more. I waited a little bit. Then I seen you walk off somewhere else. I'm like, he's probably going to be doing something else. I try to back out. You and the other motherfucker are looking at me like I'm doing something wrong.
He was a victim.
I didn't do... Okay, I didn't have nothing to do with your call. Nothing to do with his call. If you break my window, I guess that's on you and I'll go to jail. I guess you're going to break my window and take me to jail. If you're going to break my window and take me to jail, then I guess that's what you're going to do. Because I didn't break the law.
You are right now because I'm giving you a
failure to identify. Failure to identify is a secondary charge, sir.
Who said? Okay.
So what am I breaking the law on? Not rolling down my window, sir? Sir.
It's a safety violation.
Safety. Go do a different job. You have a gun. My hands are here.
Did I do my gun out, driver?
Well, what are you scared about? You're saying it's a safety violation. My hands are here. What are you worried about? My window's down for the judge, for the courts, for the lawyers, for everyone. District Attorney's Office. Oh, goodness.
It appears that the officer pulled Axel over for contempt of cop, as he hasn't broken any traffic laws. Pennsylvania v. Mims does allow an officer to order you out of your vehicle during a lawful traffic stop, but this doesn't seem to qualify as such. In just a moment, the officer admits that Axel has not committed a crime, so his demand for the window to be rolled down and for identification is out of the question.
You're gonna break my window and arrest me?
One, whenever I walked out, driver, and it's on camera, when I walked out, you were still in your parking spot, okay? I was standing talking to the victim right by my unit.
I don't deny that, yeah. I was in the car about to back out.
Okay.
About to back out in the parking lot, and I was just trying to move out of the way. I didn't think you guys were gonna get that close. I was just gonna try to squeeze. I didn't know I was that close to you guys. I really didn't. Then I seen you guys looking at me. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to leave.
And to me, because of your attitude, listen, man, that was very, like, I could have taken that as an assault.
Now the officer is claiming that he could have taken Axel's backing out of a parking space that he was blocking as an assault. Not that he felt that it was an assault, but that he could have taken it as one, which seems like an admission of trying to doctor up a charge to flex his authority.
I don't think you can. I know the law. I'm not gonna be a dick with you, bro. I respect police. I'm ex-military, bro. Ex-law enforcement. I worked at the prison. I worked at the CO for 2.5 years, bro. Ex-army infantry.
22 my last.
Ex-army infantry, bro. I understand how cops. I have no issue with cops, bro. But I know my laws. I'm not gonna be dogged because I'm in a parking lot, bro.
Who's your commanding officer then?
I'm out, bro. I've been out for fucking 2 years. Army active did 2 years infantry. Army active, then I did fucking 6 years in the National Guard Reserves over here.
But you have to understand.
And I did 2 years in the correctional, New Mexico correctional. I don't like being with, bro. That's the only thing. I respect police officers.
Listen, I'm not even trying to.
You did because you told me to get out for no reason, bro.
You gave me attitude right away, bro.
And there it is. In the cop's own words, Axel was ordered to exit his vehicle for having an attitude.
You told me to get out for no reason, bro.
You gave me attitude right away, bro.
I said, hey, I was like, hey, man, I'm in a parking lot. I'm just trying to leave.
That, bro. It's
all I said was, f you, bro, because you told me to get out. I don't respect that.
Yo. Hello? Hello?
Hey, you're coming through. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was trying to say 22 my last.
Hello, Kenny?
Hello? Hey, I'm okay. Advise them I'm okay and they can 22. One second. Come here, let's just talk real quick. I'm not.
Do you want me to turn off the car or what?
If you don't mind, just step out, man. I'm not gonna identify you. Oh, I'm gonna identify
Man,
you.
for what? For what crime?
Just so I know. No
For
crime.
what crime?
There's no crime.
Then you're not gonna identify. I'll give you my first name as a respect, but you're not gonna tell me who's gonna identify me.
I'm not telling you. I'm asking you.
You can ask me. You can ask me all you want. You can ask me all you want. You want me to turn off the car? You can ask me anything you want, but you don't tell me anything. Unless I break the law, you have no authority over me. Unless I break the law, you have no authority. This is a consensual conversation. You stop me as a...
I'm talking to you.
I respect you as a police officer,
Well,
but
then
you're
let
not...
me talk.
But don't disrespect me as a human, bro.
You're disrespecting me as an officer.
I'm trying
of
to
the
just
law,
leave.
okay?
I'm just trying to just get out of my place. I was trying to leave.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
Of course.
If you're trying to...
I just want to step like this close because I just don't like being within like... I don't want you to put your hands on me. That's all I'm saying.
If you keep it up, it's good. Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
I stepped out. I got out of the car.
You have to understand, okay? I'm trying to have a good conversation with you, and you keep interrupting me.
I don't want to have any conversation with you, officer. I want to go about my day. I didn't break the law. This should be a consensus.
You almost hit me.
I didn't almost hit you. Maybe the other guy, I was close to that. If it's all on video, it's all on video. We can take that to court. If you want to arrest me and break my window for breaking the law, I'm not going to fight you. You can tase me. I'm pretty sure.
Why would I want to tase you, man?
Because you wouldn't be able to take me in a fight, guaranteed. Bottom line, you can tase me. You can do whatever the f you want.
Is that a threat?
It's not a threat. If you want to take me to jail for trying to get out of my goddamn thing.
Okay, but why are you sizing me up then?
You're sizing me up. I size everybody up, especially when a grown man with a gun and a badge and tells me to step out of my vehicle in my fucking place where I live. But I'm trying to get out of my apartment complex.
Hey, how many followers do you have on social media? If you think that really matters when it comes to making thousands...
I didn't say anything to you. I didn't say get the fuck out of the way or fucking move. I was like, yo, y'all are looking at me while I'm backing out. Y'all are in a parking spot.
Okay, let me ask you this, bro. Okay.
Why did you tell me to get out? Because you were upset that I gave you attitude, correct?
Well, let me ask you this, okay? Let me ask you, if I was dealing with you on a crime, okay? If I was dealing with you on a crime and I'm talking to you because you're my victim, and someone did what you did.
Back out when they're trying to leave?
Oh, no, not just back out, but almost hit you.
I didn't know I was that close. I was trying to be.
You're not answering my question.
I don't need to answer your question. I'm sorry.
No, how would you feel?
I wouldn't go abuse my power and say get out of the car. I'm gonna identify you. Chase me down the street. I didn't break the law.
No, I didn't.
I could have been gone a long time.
Hey,
I wasn't gonna run.
Talk.
I wasn't gonna run. I wasn't gonna go get chased down and do a bunch of shit. I was gonna stop here.
Why did you go all the way around?
Because you know what? I'm like, I eventually wanted to. I'm like, you know what? I don't have to stop to talk to you. You cut me off. You blocked me. It's whatever you want to do. No fucking problem with that. I didn't break the fucking law, dude. I don't. Oh, yeah. This is you. I don't.
Okay, but
why are you touching my car?
You're running.
I'm running.
Yeah.
Running for what?
Then
for
why
breaking
did you
the
go
law?
around?
I can't. There's no freedom of movement in America. I can't drive the fucking parking lot of my apartment complex.
You said you were gonna give me your first name.
I said maybe I changed my mind. Is it against the law?
Yeah, it is. Because I'm asking you.
Take me to jail. Failure to identify is a secondary charge unless you commit me with a charge right now.
I'm going to actually take you to jail for concealing identity,
that's a secondary charge.
And you won't be released until we can identify.
Then that's fine. Then I'll get a nice chunk. I'll go to jail. My job will be fine with it. They'll understand. I have it all on video. No worries. I'll get a nice little chunk of change from the state because it's a violation of my fucking rights. If you want to take me to jail, if you arrest me right now for failure to identify on a secondary charge, sir, that is against the Fourth Amendment, sir.
Okay? You almost hit me.
The look on the officer's face perfectly sums up his new accusation. Not even he can take himself seriously. We've gone from "there's no crime" to "you have an attitude" to "you ran" to "I could have taken that as an assault" to the new "you assaulted me." Next, he'll tell his buddies in the locker room that it was an 8-hour-long firefight versus 8 other men. If this officer really felt that Axel did something to warrant an arrest, he would have arrested him by now. Instead, he waits for his supervisor to arrive on scene.
You almost
Judge,
hit me in my car.
Whenever this is being released for fucking evidence, there's evidence on that body cam. I assaulted this officer. If I would have assaulted you, I would have been tased. I would have been tased and handcuffed and beaten the f down if I touched you. Can you not touch my property, sir? Can you get your hand off my private property, sir? Please. Can I go touch? That's actually my car. I pay for. Can you please get your hand off my car, dude?
You are a piece of work.
Can you please? You can look, bro. I got out of the car. Can you get your hand? Is that a problem?
I'm asking. I'm trying to get you to cooperate with me, bro.
Did I not get out of the car and turn it off and try to be cool with you?
You are not trying. You look at how you are. Your body language.
I don't have to. I don't have to be nice to you. You're a public servant. You work for the public. I am the public. I didn't. Oh, okay, now look at that. Perfect. First he was a lie. First I assaulted this officer. Now it's almost assault. No, get your fucking hand off my property, officer. Get your fucking hand off my property, please. Okay. Is that you just don't? You just have an ego, right?
No, I don't. I don't.
You just want to identify me because I want
to know who I'm talking to.
You're talking to a good citizen who doesn't like to be f***ed with.
A good citizen doesn't act this way.
A good citizen doesn't like to be f***ed with.
Oh no, a good citizen doesn't.
I didn't break the law.
You did. You almost hit me.
Okay, then arrest me. If I broke the law, then arrest me, officer.
That's why I was like, hey.
If I broke the law, then arrest me, please. Or please get your hand off my car. Do whatever you need to do and let me be on my way.
I will if you just cooperate with me, okay?
I don't need to cooperate with you unless I've broken the law.
You did.
Then take me to jail. Then arrest me, officer, so I can get a nice $30,000 change in my bank account from the office. I don't give a. You're gonna violate me. He's gonna violate my rights, and I'm gonna get paid out because he violated my rights. What's your name again, officer? What?
Oh, it'll be on the arrest paperwork if I arrest you.
Okay, I mean you don't want to state it. It's okay. You want to touch my? You know that's you think it's gonna make me upset. No. It's okay. You want to do that because you think you have some fucking kind of power. You know you fucked up. You know I didn't break the fucking law. You ain't gonna do anything about it.
I mess up?
I have all day, bro. I'm off today. My gym doesn't close till midnight. I'm going to the gym. My gym is open all night. I don't give a. I have full battery, boss. So we can sit here all day.
All I want to do. You want to go about.
You're a fucking tyrant. A tyrant. You're a tyrant, sir.
How am I a tyrant?
You want to enforce your little. You're a fucking ego. Gonna back down because you have an ego. I didn't break the law. You should not be contacting me.
You almost hit me with your car.
I didn't break the law. You shouldn't be contacting me. You just said it. You have nothing. You just don't want to back down. It's an ego. I didn't almost hit you with your car. That is my car. I almost tapped. I didn't even get close to you. I'm saying, dude, down here, those people have been watching since I've been recording. You're still putting your hand on me like a little cop because you want to be an asshole, dude. Like, I got out of the car for you. I rolled down my window. I didn't have to. I could have been sitting in there with a dick and then but you threatened to break my window and arrest me.
Well, when you didn't roll your window down.
It was down and it's for the. It's for all of it. You can see inside the car without the. I'm looking at it right now. I can see with no window down. I can see all of it. You're just a fucking liar, bro. You're just a pussy.
No, I'm not.
Officer safety.
Yeah, and plus.
If you're assaulted him, he's foolish, Sergeant. He's gonna violate my rights, Sergeant. He threatened to take me to jail because I wouldn't roll down my window, Sergeant. Awesome. Get his story first, Sergeant. Get his story.
But instead of trying to simmer down the mess, he escalates the situation.
That's all you.
Right now, we're gonna deal with it. Okay.
This guy told us.
Hang on. You need to breathe.
I'm ex-military, ex-law enforcement. I don't like being attacked like this.
I know who you are, dude.
Who am I?
I've seen you around.
Who am I?
I've seen you around.
I've never met you in my life, Jay. I smoke. Is it illegal? I smoke in my apartment.
You look high as hell right now. That's besides the point.
I smoke in my apartment.
So let's chill out.
It doesn't matter. Is it illegal to smoke? Sergeant Jay Wright.
Okay, hang on.
Is it illegal to smoke?
Let's take a deep.
Is it illegal to smoke? Is it illegal? Are you stepping? Why are you coming up on me?
Well, it's illegal to smoke and operate.
But you have proof that I was doing that because I smell like.
Bro, can we talk? Or are you just gonna keep talking over me?
I want to know if I've broken the law.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
If I haven't broken the law, I want this to be a normal conversation.
Can I get your
this
side
is
of the
not
story?
This is not a consensual conversation at this point. I do not want to be talking to any of you.
I hope you put this on Facebook.
I don't want to. I'm not this. This is for me.
You're going to show everybody how stupid you really are.
This is for me for the courts now.
Right
I don't put this on Facebook. I'm not one of those guys who goes and audits people.
Are you and I going to talk, or are you going to keep talking over me?
What is it to talk
about? Because you sound like a right now.
I don't care, Sergeant. Good for you, Sergeant Jay Wright. I'm a dipshit. I don't give a fuck what any of y'all think of me. Ex-military, infantry. I don't respect Gestapo people telling me to get the fuck out of my car for no reason because he got his feelings hurt. That's why I'm upset. No issue with you. No issue with you. I have an issue with him, and he wants to be a little dick telling me he's gonna break my window. That was an accident.
Okay, let's go over here. You can keep filming. I don't give a crap.
I just don't want to be touched by you guys. I've been f***ed over by police.
I don't want to touch you. Trust me.
Please don't fucking put me in your office, try to arrest me and all this. You're gonna search my car?
If I wanted you in handcuffs, you'd be in freaking handcuffs right now.
Are you gonna search my car? You're gonna look at my. I consent to no searches and seizures.
He's not gonna search your vehicle, bro.
I consent
to no searches. If he searches your vehicle, you can sue us. All right? Are we gonna talk or?
Decided they couldn't.
Arrest, you guys heard it on the video. They got my hand and the officer ended my video in my fucking hand. And then they try to tell me, oh, we're just gonna be cool and talk to you a little bit while I was in handcuffs. And then they're like, oh, you know, we could take you to jail, but we're just gonna be cool. We just don't want you. We're not gonna take you to jail. Blah 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 blah. They try to get me an ID. I told them my fucking name. I told them I had to because I thought I was going to jail. They arrested me. I was like, these people got me. But they let me go, and they're bitches. So fuck them.
we are attempting to gain access to the body cam footage and to identify the other officer, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are...
This is your financial advisor, your Uncle Jim. He knows everything about the stock market, just like he knows everything.
I still can't get over that little bitch yesterday that was playing fucking Overwatch, man. He was a Texas kid or some shit, and he was talking how hard and shit or whatever. Yo, you can't even smoke weed in Texas because of
and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below.
And how dumb the fucking people, like, you don't understand. You got cowboys there, yo, and shit. There's no good weed in Texas. I mean, for instance, like, there's nothing but racist people as far as I've spoken to them, because I've spoken to most of the black people that used to live in Texas that I know, and they hated it. They hated it. They moved out of Texas because of the racist like aspect of it, and how the minority was fucked up because they didn't like blacks. Like, I've heard that from 4 different people that used to live in Texas, so that's all I have to go over. But to actually hear what that kid said to me really like freaked me out, man. And then he was like, nah, but I was just trolling, and then he tried to apologize, and I find him a joke. I find that kid he's right here. Kodal.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Together, we are strong.
Let's move it, people. Let's show them what we can do.
Barriers on you. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Give it your all.
Wait, what the fuck? What does the werewolf have to do with zodiac signs?
Why did you abandon?
Can somebody explain me that? Why do I have zodiac signs on my fucking gun? It's not Valentine's, it's Halloween.
5, 4, 3.
That's what I'm saying. It's a Halloween skin, not a fucking Valentine's or anything.
Escort the payload.
That tickles.
Activated.
Go.
What the fuck? Turret is one. Shoot the turret.
Dein Schutzengel ist da. This will help.
Enemies re-engaging.
My will is unbroken.
Don't be shy. Hit me.
Activating the barrier.
Enemy turret
Fucking
ahead.
hamster. Does any one of you play main? You know, freeze a hamster, hack it, something?
Your safety is my primary concern.
Check. Enemy turret ahead. Enemies not.
For your safety, please move behind.
Bro, kill the fucking hamster. He's the only one on payload. Go main, go sombra, stop and then swap. That's all you have to do.
Activating shield.
I'm about to find
I'm checking in.
ridiculous.
This will restore you.
Enemy turret theory disproved.
I don't play
Justice will be done. Don't worry, my friend. Enemy turret ahead.
Pretty much a DPS thing right now.
I know.
No heal. Can't heal.
Alright, who's going fucking Sombra and hacking her? Hacking the fucking Hammond or fucking doing something to fucking
I
stop
slept
him.
him. I slept him. I slept him. I slept him.
I don't play fucking Ryan. It's not my thing. Fuck!
Let the dragon consume you.
Take cover.
Together, we are strong.
Thanks.
Get in there. Give me your best shot.
Spread out. Is that ours? No, that's not. That's theirs.
I'm moving the payload.
Barrier is on me.
Mercy, can you rest me behind me?
Just a scratch.
Mercy's one on their team.
Enemy turret ahead.
Yo, that's
60 seconds.
that turn
Get in
up.
there. Barrier activated.
Fall back.
Turret's under the archway. Where the first thing is. We got 40 seconds.
Practice makes perfect.
One regroup.
Walk it off.
One push left.
New objective. Get the payload moving.
30 seconds remaining.
Go. Don't be shy.
I'm dead. I got trapped and hooked. It
My will is understood.
10 seconds
We
remaining.
cannot lose.
My ultimate is charging.
Protect the payload. Stay out of my way. Please, don't move.
Barrier is on me. Go. Give me your best shot. Enemy turret ahead. They have been revived.
Nice, I'm just getting booped to the mine.
Bring it. Charging up.
Watch this. Enemies here.
I have been.
Perseverance is the key.
hear that? Oh, I'm right behind you.
Mecha activated. Enemy turret
Огонь по
destroyed.
готовности. Barrier is on me. Ready for battle.
Round 1 complete. Score 0-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.
You know what sucks,
Select
though? I
your
don't even
hero.
mind having a shit team like this sometimes. What I do mind though is when I have a
I
shit
mean,
team like this
it,
sometimes.
it's whatever. It's like maybe half hour left for the competitive, but still, I don't want to lose.
And have a guy on the team, right? Not I do, but usually have some dumb shit kid on the team. It's like, yo, that's why you're bronze, because of your trash.
I recommend moving behind my barrier.
That shit I can't fucking take. Shit gets old.
Junkrat, you're a reckless lunatic.
Oh,
thank you very much.
You literally have to have 6 fucking people
Attackers
to play
incoming
and
in
know,
30
like,
seconds.
how to play the game.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
You are advised to move behind my barrier. I will
Some
simulate
people
our
wanna
upcoming
play
mission
ranked.
to identify all possible
I don't know
outcomes.
how.
And some people just want to throw.
Like Mora has got 2 cheeseburgers in here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Please move behind the barrier. Stop the payload. Stay close to me and my ultimate is charging. I recommend moving behind my barrier.
Oh no, I got booped. Stop the payload. Don't let them push.
Ryan killed himself. We're good.
Please move behind the barrier.
Well, we lost the Reaper.
Behind you.
Watch out for that jump. This is where I die, guys. They had me surrounded. You motherfuckers were dead.
Sorry.
Installing updates.
I'm sorry. Damn you, Diva.
I'm trying to hold it.
I'm trying to hold it.
For your own safety, get behind the barrier. Establishing defense point.
Time to leave.
This will heal.
Drop right dead.
Stay there. The authorities will collect you soon.
Enemy spotted. Helden sterben
Payload
nicht.
is approaching its destination.
Surrender to my will.
I am not ready to be deactivated.
Obrigado. All systems checked out. Justice reigns
Whoa,
forever.
there, hi.
Thank you.
Get ready for a show.
Junker behind you guys.
You're not
I
getting
think we
away.
lost.
Not? Cease your resistance.
Suiting up.
I tried.
It's okay. The TPS didn't.
Sorry, dude.
Traveling to Horizon Luna Colony.
Together, we are strong. Облетев Землю в корабле-спутнике, я увидел, как прекрасна наша планета. Люди, будем хранить и приумножать эту красоту, а не разрушать ее.
No, listen to my Russian spiel.
Traveling to Havana. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So, supposedly a half hour left this season only, and people are throwing like no fucking tomorrow. You know? You know. I mean, shit, we got a Widow. Good throwing, Widow.
Together, we are strong.
Changing it is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Our foes make such a nuisance of themselves. Is that an emotion I detect, Lacroix?
Barriers on you. Go. Get in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Don't worry, my friends.
Stop the payload.
Aren't you playing Zarya? Champion the team to victory. Like, what?
What the fuck with the echo? What she was trying to accomplish, what the fuck?
Give me your best shot.
Zion the first one?
That's all you've got.
Get into position.
You're covered.
Area destroyed.
This will yield my will made real. Focus my target. Sniper.
I'm being attacked.
I need to recharge.
Give me another shot.
You needed a goddess?
Yeah, she's the one that's throwing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Fucking excuse me, I'm throwing.
Heilstrahl
This shit's
aktiviert.
live on Twitch. I got her doing nothing. But you keep talking, whatever you gotta say. I love it. I love it. You guys are gonna lose from this shit. You got 16,000 hours in the fucking game. Going from silver, gold to nothing. Come on. From players like you.
Practice makes
But you got
perfect.
nothing to fucking say now? Oh man.
Just keep talking with
Damn, you got nothing to say. You got nothing to say. How old are you, by the way? How old are you? Let me ask you though. How old are you?
Blah 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 blah.
You're scared to say.
You.
Are you scared to say? Are you scared to say? Listen, I'm 33. You're a child. You're a fucking child. You mean nothing.
Yeah.
You are nothing to me. But it was nice meeting you. You two have
Get
fun.
into position.
Get raped, get lost. I don't give a fuck. But you're gonna lose. You know that.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell that.
Okay. If you know you're gonna lose, if you know you're gonna get raped in this game, why not just shut your fucking mouth? Why not just, do what you do? I haven't said shit until you were trying to run your mouth and didn't know I was listening. Are you fucking retarded? Are you retarded?
Toxic.
I love it. I love taping you too. I love taping dumb shit like you. It's great. Y'all have a great day. Y'all do you.
Don't worry, my friend. Hammer down!
So optimal. Sniper! You must be cautious. I could use some assistance. Dein Schutzengel ist da.
They're trying to report now. I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. They're actually trying to report right now. I got fucking the apple that tells me. I love it.
Век живи, век учись.
Toxic, non-stop throwing.
Onwards to victory.
I got fucking 4 other accounts to fluctuate between. This is incredible. I love it.
Let the dragon consume you!
This is something now.
Огонь по готовности. Get in there. I will draw the strength from the barrier is on.
Round 1 complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Together we are strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Attack commencing.
Face me.
Escort.
Give me your
the
best
payload.
shot.
My will made
This is
real.
not. We need to keep the payload moving forward.
Barrier activated.
I just can't get used to it. I'll never get used to fucking
Ready for battle.
14-year-old fucking girls like that. Fucking the Idrigen home, fucking with a goddamn black and white family that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
This will heal you.
It's just sad. It's fucking sad, man.
This fight is not over.
And I can only assume
Go!
because I've never fucking
This
met
will restore you.
a white family with a child that was Indian raised. Never met it.
Give me your best
I
shot.
Tell me how
You know what I mean? They sell fucking heroin on one side
Let's
of the
keep this
street,
moving.
cocaine on the other, and then down a couple blocks they got prostitute and
I
fucking
have
weed.
opened the bath.
So it's like, I put up with that shit on a regular basis.
Bring it.
Half the fucking
Barrier is on you. Go.
touch from afar.
It's like that,
nicht.
embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. And then she wouldn't say her age. That was embarrassing. It's like, how old are you, real quick? So I can
Just
make
like
sure,
in training.
that you ain't some 20
Onwards to
fucking-year-old
victory.
person that literally acts like that on a regular basis.
I am moving the payload. Fall in
I
with
mean,
me.
none of you are even trying to move the fucking payload. What are you doing?
This will restore you.
Help me!
Do you realize how you're not throwing?
Get into position.
Sniper, ten cuidado.
Give me another shot.
This is not the end.
I've sighted the enemy.
Reality bends to my will.
My will.
Barrier activated. Don't be shy.
Surrender
Hit
to
me.
my
Crossing
will.
the payload.
These kids are terrible. I've seen hours in a game to play with kids that don't know what to do. Jesus
I
Christ.
pass this forward.
Give me your best shot.
Regenerating your cellular structure. Allow me to repair the damage.
Ready for battle. Require charging up.
This is my
Go.
will made
I am moving the
60
payload.
seconds.
Falling with me.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Bring it.
Helden sterben nicht.
Barrier is on you. Go. Maximum charge.
Widow's dead.
Russia. Огонь по готовности.
I can't bubble you. I can't see you.
Maximum charge. Let's teach
30
us.
seconds remaining.
This
I couldn't
is
bubble
my
anybody
will.
to fucking
regreso.
heal. Mercy, you go through the building. You don't go up the center with Bastion standing in the
Practice
fucking
makes
center.
perfect.
Activated.
Listen, this chick's got 3 stars, right?
10 seconds.
And
Get out
doesn't
the
know
fight.
to cut
Give it
through the
everything you've
fucking
got.
building when there's a bastion in the center.
Get in there.
Down the
EMP
fucking
activated.
street. She goes up the
Defeat.
center. You date.
Play of the game.
Okay, I got play of the game. How?
That's just because we had 2
Bastion.
players that weren't playing. We had the fucking
Tab configuration
one chick
activated.
and the fucking Mercy. Did you see the Mercy go up the center every fucking time when there's a Bastion instead of going in the building and getting cover and
I
healing?
know. And also, I was playing Bastion at the beginning, and did they heal me at all? No.
No, not at all. Report them, please.
I completely agree.
They were in chat talking bad about me, saying I was throwing. I come on chat and started saying,
You still
what
were
the
kind of
fuck?
throwing. You weren't that good either. So.
I know. I wasn't good because I couldn't get heals.
No, yeah, no. If we had more heals, I'd say that the game
But
would have
I
come out
have all
differently.
gold, just to tell you.
I got bronze. I mean, I got gold damage though.
Good luck next one, man.
Thank you.
Luck. I knew I was gonna get banned. I knew it.